Hello, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot reading for the month of February 2024. We're going to be pulling 9 cards, 3 rows of 3 from the giant Rider-Waite-Smith deck. They're all face down. Let's begin. First card out is the Empress. Oh dear, I love this. This coming out as your first card is really showing that you've been feeling this shift in you recently where abundance, prosperity, appreciation for your talents, your skills, your abilities seem to be growing immensely. There's a lot of fertility in the air for you at this time, and for a select few of you watching, that is literal fertility, so there may be some pregnancy here. But when I say fertility, I really mean think of fertile soils. It allows so much to grow in your life. I feel like you have built a routine for yourself, a mindset for yourself that is very fertile, and it allows so many blessings to come into your life and to be sustained in a very healthy way. So that could be relationships, that could be money, that could be success. You have the right foundation in order to maintain this high level of prosperity, this high yield. So if you do not have the crops, if you will, the blessings that you're looking to manifest yet, I feel like these past few weeks, these past few months, these past several years for you were all about preparing the soil, and you did just that. And you may have felt a shift recently, especially with Pluto entering into Aquarius and all of the changes going on astrologically, very big shifts astrologically. I feel like you're coming up on a time where you're going to start really seeing growth in your life. So that's amazing. Second card out, you gotta be kidding me, is the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, let's just look at how similar these cards are in terms of color scheme, and they're both sitting in their garden. Both of these cards literally represent fertility, growth, abundance, especially financial. Okay, guys, there may be a really big increase in your finances in February. Now, I want to say that these tarot cards are confirming you have the right foundation, the right mindset in order to bring this financial success and abundance forward. Now, whether or not that actually comes forward will depend on your actions. So if, for example, you're watching this and you're unemployed, how is that money gonna just come in? First off, I wouldn't be shocked if you do get random gifts and find money. Like, you may literally find money on the ground. You may have people pay you back for favors that you did them. Something like that may happen. However, I would not bet on that form of luck. And, the energy is so ripe for you to have an increase in wealth. So this is definitely the month to be working on your business. If you have a business idea, definitely go for it this month. If you are looking for a new job, this is the time to be calling up new jobs, new employers, submitting your application, your resume, and really networking for sure. Whatever it is that you're doing in order to make and maintain wealth, this is the month to do it. You may be even investing some money, getting into investments. I'm seeing some of you are setting up some sort of account or business agreement that will be a good long-term investment for you. I am seeing that. Obviously, for a lot of us, it's tax season. So some of you who are employed may be getting your tax return. Others of you who employ yourself may be paying your taxes. And it's just like a weight off your shoulders. So either way, it's a weight off your shoulders. So definitely a lot of energy focusing on money. And I'm also seeing here an increased sense of care, nurturing energy towards your home and your place of living. Some of you may be doing some deep cleaning in February, or you have a lot of ideas floating around in your head about different ways in which you can make the space that you live at more your own and feel like your own. Think of your home, whether it's an apartment, a house, whatever, a car even, think of that as a 3D vision board. And you really want your home or living space to embody the energies you want to manifest more of in your life, and to feel very personal and empowering to you with your personal favorite colors and textures and lighting and all of that. Even if you're homeless, okay? I don't care. Even if you're homeless, put yourself in a city, in a neighborhood that embodies what you're trying to manifest in your life, okay? Your external reality is like a 3D vision board, and I see you guys sort of embodying that. And some of you I'm seeing may be connecting with the goddess Hestia or any other type of goddess. I don't know if there's there's any gods who rule over the hearth, the home, you may be connecting with them, or they're coming through in your reading to sort of say, hey, like, don't neglect me. I could do so much for you in terms of manifesting wealth and happiness and protection if you take care of me. So essentially, take care of your hearth, take care of your home. Okay. Third card out is the Eight of Wands. Guys, you're getting all of my favorite cards. Oh, you know what's actually funny? When I look at this Queen of Pentacles, the court cards in tarot sometimes represent other people who we connect to. And when I pulled this, I didn't even think of any living person. I thought of Hestia. I thought of goddesses of the home. So I really actually feel in your reading, this Queen of Pentacles is representing a deity, an energy, the spirit of your home, essentially, and you nurturing it, you being a good provider for that. Eight of Wands is also showing really awesome opportunities, career opportunities, business opportunities and ideas coming through. Now, for a lot of you, I'm seeing this vision of this is an opportunity that someone will be presenting to you. So this could be your boss or a client, a customer, something. It's a really good opportunity or a really big project that will give you a lot of money, or it's just really good for your career growth in general. Now, I recognize that some of you may not have a job and you may not be looking for a job. Your job may be a stay-at-home parent or a housemaker, homemaker, whatever it's called. And that's totally fine. These opportunities can still come in and be amazing. It doesn't really matter. You know, I feel like there's a lot of forward momentum happening in your life and a lot of positive energy, like so much positive energy propelling you forward. And I wouldn't be shocked if you receive some sort of offer opportunity via email. I don't know why I'm seeing email. So definitely check your email every day. This could also be through phone calls, text messages, whatever. There may also be opportunities outside of work and life purpose. You know, this could be just regular social life popping off. You know, the Eight of Wands is a very busy time period, positively busy. You know, your month is certainly going to be filled with a lot of social opportunities, career opportunities. Like you're never really going to get bored this month. And if you do get bored, you're doing something wrong, because I'm just being honest. If you feel bored this month, you are doing something wrong. If you feel like this sense of extreme lack, you're doing something wrong, because there is so many ideas bubbling up in your head that you could be focusing on. There is a lot of opportunities and networking and things like that happening on around you as well. There will be a lot of people around you, really good social opportunities. So if you're bored, if you're in the state of lack, you need to fix your mindset. Although I feel like 95% of you watching, random number, 95% of you watching, you don't have this problem, okay? I think you had that problem in the past and you overcame it. Second row of cards out, fourth card is the Sun. Guys, this is crazy. You're getting like literally all of the positive cards. My two favorite most positive cards came out back to back for you guys. You're joking me. And this Sun card is coming out right underneath the Empress. I mean, look at that. This is happiness. This is, and you know, it's funny, when we had the Empress card, we talked about fertile soil and, you know, obviously planting the seeds that will be manifested in your life and believing that they're going to manifest. And then the Sun comes out and it's almost like that nutrients, you know, going along that example of, you know, seeds and the sunlight. The Sun is giving those seeds a lot of energy and nature's sort of taking course. It's like all of your projects are growing a lot at this time. Your manifestations are growing. Your energy is raising. The Sun is a lovely card. I'm also seeing day trips. Whenever the Sun comes out, I don't know why I see day trips. I see like literally going out and living your best life. So there may be a lot of that. Also, I can't deny that the Empress followed by the Sun. Some of you may be around children or babies, or like I said, pregnant, fertility. There is a big focus on that this month as well. So I do wonder how that would come forward. And guys, this doesn't have to be human children either. This could be animals. You know, some of you may be adopting a puppy, for example. I don't know. Center of your, oh my gosh, guys, this reading is like stereotypically positive. Center of your spread is the King of Pentacles. And it's funny because it's coming down right underneath the Queen of Pentacles. And this is a matching couple, which means your love life, it's a matching couple that's next to the Sun. Oh my gosh. And the Empress and the Eight of Wands, your love life, on top of all this good stuff, also is really giving you some pretty good opportunities if you're interested in taking it. That's the thing about tarot, guys. Like, this is showing you where the energy, growth, and opportunities lie. And I'm not even joking. In this reading, I feel like there are opportunities in literally all areas of your life. I mean, we were talking about career, we were talking about finances, just fertility in general, social life popping off, and now like a major sign of love. And in particular, this love and finances that are coming forward is extremely stable. Someone may be coming in with some sort of proposal or communication, wanting something more stable and committed with you. Okay, so if you're already in a long-term relationship, for example, this could be your partner proposing to you, literally. This could be discussing like, okay, let's move in together, or let's move houses, or let's start a family, let's adopt a dog. If you're single, this could be someone coming in and communicating to you their interest in you and wanting to be a more stable part of your life. Now, I'm also getting the vision that some of you, this isn't even romantic. This is also either a family member or a friend that's reaching out and contacting you in February and saying, look, like, I want to be much more stable in your life. Like, I want the communication to be very regular. I want to be an active part of your life or your child's life. I'm seeing in particular an example where it's like your parent or someone in your family, someone very close to you or who was once close to you, is coming forward and saying, I want to be a bigger part of your child's life. I want to, be a staple here. And for some reason, I'm getting the intuitive feeling that whoever this was, they may not have had that commitment or loyalty or consistency in the past. This could have even, if it's romantic, this could have been someone who you really loved and, fell in love with, but they or you just weren't ready for a serious committed relationship. And I feel that they may be missing you now. And they may have done some maturing and recognized, I do want that. So they may be coming forward with that offer. You don't have to accept it if you don't want to. I'm just seeing what I'm seeing. Okay. For others of you, this could be like a parent or family member who doesn't really have a close relationship with you or had a falling out with you, and they're wanting to come back and be more stable in your life or in your child's life. So that energy is there. You will be getting an offer of stability and commitment. This could also be in your career, like your finances are becoming more stable and mature, or someone is wanting you to be a more longer term part of the company, especially if you just started a new job. So the energies of long-term stability and commitment are very strong for you this month. So whether you choose to focus your conscious attention towards love and socialization or money, career, like that's where the energy will flow to. Obviously, you could be focused on different areas of life and it'll flow in those different areas of life. Where your attention goes, the energy will flow. And we definitely see some seriousness, some commitment, very positive energy. Okay, sixth card out is the Seven of Wands in reverse. Right when I was thinking like this can't be this positive this month. And it's funny that this is coming out in reverse because this deck is almost all upright. Like my intention was to read this deck all upright, and somehow this managed to get in reverse. So I'm not taking that as a coincidence. I feel like there is going to be a little bit of a negotiation and having your walls up a little bit, okay? Trying to make sure that if anyone is offering you some form of long-term commitment, like you are getting what you want and need and what you deserve, you are ironing out all of the details, and everything is like supporting you, as well as, how do I even put this? It's like, okay, I recognize that you want to come in a more long-term, serious type of way. You want to offer me something amazing, and I am very interested in that. But how can I trust you? How can I make sure that you're going to do right by me and you're not just going to walk away again, or you're not going to fall through on this? I am seeing that worry sort of in the back of your mind, but let's see. All right. Third row of cards out. Seventh card is the Two of Pentacles. I am seeing here, whenever the Two of Pentacles comes out, I just feel like you're balancing a lot in life. You are juggling a lot in life. And it does feel like that in this reading. Even though it was an extremely positive reading so far, there was a lot of different areas of life coming up very strongly, like finances, career, family, social interactions, your love life. Like you're sort of trying to keep a very good grip on everything, a good balance on everything, and keep yourself pretty centered and stable. We have the Fool. Oh my gosh. Only fools rush in. And that's coming out right underneath this power couple here of the King and Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like there is a brand new start. I am seeing new relationship for some of you, or a new chapter of your relationship that's a bit more committed, a bit more serious, a bit more stable. Okay. Now this could be an energy, or this could come through in a very physical way, such as a proposal, an offer of commitment, something very like you agree upon it. This could also, I'm seeing a launch of a business for some of you as well. Sorry, something just fell over there on its own. We're gonna ignore that. This could be the launch of a business or a new career, a new job for a lot of you as well. Okay, there's like new energy that's coming in very, very strongly when it comes to something you will be committed to. So I can't help but really focus on that. So I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. It's also very positive. So you're going to learn so many new spiritual lessons from this new start. For example, if it's a new relationship, this person is going to trigger so much spiritual growth, psychological growth, and personal development within you. Like, it's crazy. And final card out is the Nine of Swords, right underneath that Seven of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, the only thing I would worry about this month is losing your balance and getting overwhelmed with everything that's happening. I would also try to avoid being overly defensive. If someone's coming in and they want to offer you a new sort of start, a new chapter, and they want to be more committed, they want to be solid, they want to offer you something solid and stable, I understand why you may have some abandonment wounds or fears that they're not gonna, live up to that. However, I was gonna say give them a chance. I mean, it's kind of up to you. I feel like the Nine of Swords, right underneath that energy of this Seven of Wands reverse that we were picking up on, to me, it's just showing some sort of fear, some sort of worry that it's too good to be true. And, what if it fails? What if it doesn't work out? What if we have the same issues? Or what if an issue that you went through in the past repeats itself? So I'm seeing a lot of that sort of overthinking, over worrying. I would say try your best to keep on track with all of the different things going on in your life. Embody this Two of Pentacles of balancing everything, and you don't have to give everything to a new relationship. Keep focusing on your career, keep focusing on health and well-being, cleaning your house, all of the things that you had in mind for yourself before this big opportunity comes in, before this launch, before this, some of you may be worried because if it's like a launch of a new career or personal product or something like that, you may be fearful of how it will be received or how people will think of you at this new job, whatever. And I feel like that type of thinking, it's normal. Fear of rejection, fear of it not working out, fear of abandonment. That's sort of the energy I'm picking up on. But these fears are actually kind of like the fears that come up when you're doing the right thing in life and you're going outside of your comfort zone and you're growing and you're expanding. So yeah, I feel like there's a lot of healing and trusting involved there, trusting the process and trusting yourself, trusting that you can make the right decision here, okay? And that your intuition is guiding you in the right direction. So thank you guys for joining me. Beautiful reading. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of February. And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.